Let's take a look at a really quick way to collect photos and videos from your learners. You might want to collect photos and videos from your learners so that you can get a feel for their thinking really quickly, or you may want to have one spot where they are adding photos and videos so that they all can access them for a project. No matter what your reasoning is, creating a shared Google folder with them is a little bit easier than you think. Keep in mind, there's a lot of ways to get this process completed, lots of ways to share, but this is one that would be just for a quick, easy, less steps than logging into a bunch of places kind of way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a folder for my learners, and I'm just going to name that folder. And then I'm going to hit create. I'm going to go ahead and right click on the folder and I'm going to go to share. Now it's important to know that I can click this shareable link and turn on sharing pretty easily. But a lot of times what it offers me is just a view. So if I was needing my kiddos maybe to go to a collection of photos that were zoo animals because we were about to do a zoo project, I might share this link with them, can view, because then they would just be able to take photos out of it. But in this example, I want them to be able to add to this folder. So what I'm going to do is just use this drop down and just select anyone at Coppell with the link can edit. And what that means is basically, as long as I have access to this link, I'd be able to click the plus and add some of my own media and own pictures and things like that. As easy as that is, all I'd have to do is click copy the link. I could make it into a tiny URL. I could put it into Schoology or Seesaw, or I could create a QR code and just have my kids scan. What it'll do is once they scan or access this link, it'll force them to open in Google Drive, and they'll have a little plus at the very bottom so that they can add their media right away. Another option, if you're working with really little kids, or if you don't need to track who's adding what, you might consider also going to more and clicking anyone with a link. Now, keep in mind, you want to do this with caution, because once you do this type of anyone with a link, they don't even have to sign into Google, meaning you won't know who added, who took out, and things like that. Whereas your Coppell ISD will at least tell you and help you to track. Whichever one you decide, don't forget to change this particular drop down to organize, add, and edit, and then save. Voila, you have a place for your kiddos to add their pictures or videos. And then you can take them and do all sorts of crazy, awesome things in your classroom. If you have questions, don't hesitate to let me know.